Inhale, bend your knees, arms up, palms come together, gaze inside your thumbs. Exhale into the heart center. Again, inhaling up and exhaling. Inhale. Reaching up and exhaling into the heart center. A couple more times. Inhale up. Exhaling. Last time. Inhale. Reach for the sky and exhale into the heart center. Nice. So let's just shake it out and readjust our feet. Knees are slightly bent. We're just going to swing from side to side, making sure that you bend that knee, taking pressure off, lifting up the heels, coming onto your toes, letting your arms slap your body, bringing that circulation in. Inhaling and exhaling as you move from side to side. Just having some fun here. And just a few more here. And then coming to a slow stop. And then just shake that out. And I like to do some tapping. So taking your fingers and tapping your thymus. So this is bringing energy into the body as well. And then just making a fist using the flat part of your hand and going around the breast, underneath your underarms where your lymphatic system is. This is really good to help prevent breast cancer, keeping that circulation going, keeping your lymph nodes activated. As we become adults, we don't tend to jump as much, so this helps with that. And then taking it over to the other side. Inhaling and exhaling. Always remember that breath. Nice. And then we're going to come down to the top of your thighs, bringing the circulation into our legs. And then we're going to go on the inside and the outside, going all the way down to your ankles, all the way up, and then all the way down, and all the way up. Come over to the other side, all the way down, and up. One more time, going down. Let's just gently tap on the top of our feet here. Bring the circulation in outside of the legs. And then coming around to your back, and tapping our adrenals and our kidneys, making those up. Nice. And back around. Then we're going to wake up our voices. So we're going, nice. Shake out your hands. And then just release all of that. So the reason why we do our tapping on our, bringing our energy into our voice, so we project what we need to in our life, in our everyday. All right, so we're going to do a balancing posture. So let's ground into that left foot. Bring your hands out for balance. You can take a mudra, first finger and thumb together. Slight bend in your knee, and we're going to zip up the core and rotate your ankles. Nice and slow and controlled. Breath with movement, movement with breath. Take your gaze down to the floor, staring at a spot for balance. Shoulders back and down. And then switch over to the other side. Nice and slow and controlled. Waking up these joints that hold us up every day. And then release. We're going to flex and point. Flex, point one more time. And then release. Shake it out. Other side. Round into that left foot. Nice and tall. Knees slightly bent. Hands up to the side. Take your left foot out. Again, nice and slow and controlled. Breath with movement. Movement with breath. And then we'll take it the other way. Release and we'll inhale, flex, point, inhale, and exhale one more time. Nice, and release. Let's just rotate the wrists now. Maybe while you're doing this, you can set your intention for your class and for your day. Repeating it 3 times to yourself so it sinks deep down inside. And then other way. Nice. And let's bring our hands out in front of us. So we're flexing your hands. Inhale. And just kind of have your feet with hip width apart. Knees are slightly bent. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Really push the pads on your feet and forward. Get that flexibility there. And push the pads of your hands forward. Shoulders are back and down. Engage in the core. And one more time. Flex. Fingers down to the ground. Nice. And let's shake it out. And then let's wake up our neck here. So let's just bring your right ear to the right shoulder. And then maybe reach out with that left hand to the side. Take your chin down. And that stretch in the back of the shoulder. Or neck. Inhale up. Release the hand, other side. Tilt that left ear down to your left shoulder. Reach that right arm out. Now tuck that chin down. Breathing. Breathing that nice long lengthening along the neckline. And then release. Slowly come up and hand down. And then inhale, exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, take your gaze up. Relax your forehead. Exhale down. Keeping your eyes open so you don't get dizzy. Inhale up. Soften the gaze, soften the jaw, soften the forehead. Exhale down. And inhale up. And then we're just going to look over to the right. Maybe look behind. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Look behind. Inhale to center. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale. And then exhale to the left. And then inhale. Nice. Shake it out. We're going to come down to all fours. Come down into your tabletop. Your hands are wrists underneath your shoulders, spreading your fingers out. Knees are hip width apart. We're just going to wake up our spine here. So we're going to do cat and cow pose. So we're going to inhale, take your gaze up. Relax the forehead, relax the jaw. Relax the shoulders, back away from the ears. Exhale, rounding your back, chin to chest, push into the pads of your hands and into your toes. Inhale up. Keeping your spine nice and flexible. Exhale. Dropping your head down, chin to chest. Inhaling. Gaze looks up, relax the forehead and jaw. And exhaling. Nice round breath. And then inhale, come to center. And then we're just going to take an inhale and exhale, looking over that left shoulder. And back to center. Exhale, to the right side. And back to center. One more time. Exhale. left. And inhale to the right. And inhale, come back to center. Let's sit back onto our feet. Come into child's pose. Stretching your arms out in front of you. Taking your gaze at your hands. And just walk your hands forward and then relax your head and your shoulders. Bring your hands beside your knees. Remember to slowly start to move all the way up. Let's come back into our tabletop. And we'll do a balancing posture here. So we're going to extend that right leg out, flex your foot. Keep your hips square. Round into that right hand. So pushing into the pad of your hand to help with your balance. And then you're going to extend that left hand forward. Thumb facing up to the sky, and then take your gaze to the edge of your mat. You want to keep your spine and your neck nice and long. Lengthening and reaching, engaging in the core. Breathing at all times here. And then release. Other side. Extend the left leg out, flex your foot, grounding into your left hand. Reach your right hand forward. Thumb facing up to the sky, pushing into that pad of your hand. Engaging in the core. Lots to think about here. Squaring off your hips, take your gaze down to your mat. Breathe and lengthen. And then release. We'll go back to the other side. Right leg out, left hand forward. Reaching and lengthening. Feeling that side body growing. Other side, last time. Left leg out, right hand forward. Reach, lengthen. And release. Nice. Readjust your knees. Make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Round into that left leg. You're going to pick your right leg up. Flex your foot, and we're going to pulse. So pulsing up to the sky. Working our glutes here. Nice. And then bring your knee out to the side, and we're going to make circles. Just warming up our hips. Nice and controlled. So breath with movement, movement with breath. No hurry to go anywhere. Giving you this time for yourself today and now. And the other way. Rotating. Lubricating our hips and our joints, keeping us nice and flexible. And release. Other side, ground to the left, right leg, picking up your left and rotating on this side. So pushing into the pads of your hands, engaging in the core, nice and slow and control. And the other way. What we do on one side, we do on the other side, keeping the body balanced. And then release. Nice. So let's sit back into child's pose, just stretching it out, relax the elbows down. Put back onto your heels as much as you can. more breath. And then let's come forward, back into your tabletop. Knees are hip apart. Wrists are underneath your shoulders, and then just walk your hands about an inch in front. We're going to go into our first downward dog here. So let's inhale, curl your toes under. Exhale, push yourself back into downward facing dog. Knees can be slightly bent here. And then let's just walk it out. Heel, toe, warming up the back of our legs. And then let's keep that left heel down for the count of 5. And then right heel down. And then both heels down. Bend our knees and walk our feet to the front of our mat. So we're just hinging from the hips. And then we're going to bend your knees and slowly start to roll all the way into standing. Quads hold ahead. Gaze at your thumbs. And then just heart center. And then just shake it out. And we're going to have some rounds of sun salutations. So let's come back to the front of our mat. Bring your feet together, heels together, spread your toes out. Tucking your tailbone down and under, hands out to the side, gaze is forward. Taking a couple breaths here. Bring your hands into your heart center. So again, so let's inhale up. Together, gaze at your thumb. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Slowly hinging from your hips. Knees are slightly bent. Hands beside your feet. Inhale, step that right foot back. And then your left foot into downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into plank. Nice flat back. Knees, chest, chin. Elbows are tight to the side. Buttocks is way up in the air. Inhale, slide through the cobra. Pull your shoulders back and down, and gaze looks forward and down. Inhale, curl your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now rounding into that left foot, extend your right leg up to the sky. Bend your left knee and step your right foot forward. Dropping your left knee down. Inhale, bring your hands up. Reaching up to the sky. And then release. Curling your back from under. Stepping that left foot forward. Hinging from your hips. And bend your knees and inhale. Rolling all the way up. Palms together and exhale. The heart center. Other side. Inhale up. Exhale, hinging down. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale down, step that left leg back, and then your right. Downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide through the cobra. Roll your shoulders back and down, pushing your pelvic wall into the mat. Nice and light in your hands here. Inhale, curl your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rounding into the right foot. Extend your left leg up. Bend your right knee and step your left foot forward. Lowering the right knee down. Inhale, bring your hands up. Reaching, lengthening, and feeling that stretch in the front of your right leg. Softening the face. And then release. Stepping back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Gaze looks forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rounding into to the left foot, extend your right leg up to the sky. Inhale, step it forward. This time you can come into a high lunge. So turning your baby fingers in, thumbs out, putting up the shoulders. Gaze looks forward and up. And then from here we're going to go into our warrior pose. So rotating that back foot around. And then just checking down at your knee, making sure it's not collapsing. Pushing it towards your baby toe. Shoulders and hips are in line with one another. Reaching out. Take your gaze over that right hand. Tucking your tailbone down and under. So lots to think about here. Nice strong warriors. We can do it. Keeping us nice and strong. And then flipping that hand up, reverse warrior, up to the sky and down to the earth. Sorry about that. Click back into our posture. Warrior, reverse warrior, up to the sky and down to the earth. Breathing and reaching. And then come back into your warrior. Bringing that right arm on top of your thigh, reaching up and over, lengthening. Keeping that front knee nice and strong so you can take a look down at your knee, making sure that it's in line with your middle toe. Lengthening through that left side body. Breathing, pushing into the outside of that back foot. And then reaching up to the sky with your left hand. Take your gaze down to the floor and bring that right hand to the inside of your foot. So you can come onto your toes, you can actually come up, or you can come all the way down. So whatever works for you, listening to your body, you know it best. Your gaze can look down to the floor as well, or up to the sky. Now take your gaze down, rotate that left arm down and around, rotate your back foot around, put your hands on either side of your foot, and push yourself back into downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, rounding into that right foot. Extend your left leg up to the sky, reach, lengthen, and then step back, that foot forward. I'm just going to rotate around so you can see me here. So coming into our high lunge. Squaring off your hips here. Bringing your baby fingers in, thumbs are out, so you're poking at those shoulders. Gaze looks forward and up. And then let's rotate into our warrior. So again, making sure that you're in line. Checking down at your knee, pushing it towards your baby toe. Lining it up with your middle toe. Shoulders and hips are in line with one another. Lengthen and take your gaze over that left hand. Breathing here. Nice strong warriors here. We can do it. And then lift your hand up, reaching up to the sky and down to the earth. And then back into your warrior. Bring that left arm on top of your left leg, reaching up and over, lengthening. Take your gaze up to the sky or down to the floor. Breathing. Lengthening through that side body here. take your gaze down to the floor, reach up to the sky with your right. Bring your left hand to the inside. You can come on your fingertips. You can also bring that hand to the inside of that leg. So whatever works for you. And then take your gaze down to the floor. Rotate around. Rotate that back foot around. Bring your hands on either side of your foot. And then step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, tucking your elbows. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Gaze looks forward. And now we'll come back onto our knees. Sitting back into child's pose. Bring your arms alongside your body. Palms are facing up. And just integrate those postures into your prana, into your energy force. One more breath here. Now bring your hands beside your ears. Slowly start to push yourself up. And if you need a water break, this is the time to take one. I know I need one. So always listening to your body, what it needs. So we're going to come on to our backs now. And we're going to be doing our bow pose. So let's bring our feet together. Bring your hands onto your, just below your knees, never on your kneecaps. Roll your shoulders back and down, engage in your core. And you can lift your feet up for balance. And then you can bring your hands behind the back of your legs. Reach out. Nice. And if you can, release your hands. Engage in that core, squeeze your legs together. And then release, bring your hands just below your knee. Stretching forward, bring your shoulders back. And then exhale, round your back, chin to chest, lengthen through the arms. Inhale forward. Exhale back. We'll do it one more time. So coming forward, bring your hands behind the back of your legs. Lift your feet up. So if this is as far as you can go, great. You can extend, challenge yourself, and hands are out. Breathing. And release. Nice. Forward stretch. Exhale, rounding. And forward. Inhale. Scoot yourself a little bit forward. We're going to come down onto our mat. So bring your hands out. Using your core, we're going to slowly start to lower ourselves down. Once your lower back hits the mat, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. You can rock from side to side here. Massage that lower back out. And stopping in the center. Bring your feet down. So knees are hip width apart. We're going to go into a partial bridge pose here. So there's different ways that you can do it. So you can hold on to the edge of your mat. Walk your feet close to your buttocks. Toes are pointing forward. And then pushing the back of your head into your mat and your shoulders using using your core and your thighs to bring yourself all the way up, keeping your chin tucked. You can pull your mat away from you. It will help you come up a little bit higher. Breathing here, take your gaze up to the sky. Being grateful for every day that we have being on this earth. Slowly bring yourself down. Take a couple breaths here. We'll go again one more time. And then get ready. So inhale up. Squeezing, pulling your mat. Lift those hips up a little bit higher. Relaxing your face. Gaze looks up to the sky. And exhale, slowly bring yourself down. And let's bring our knees into our chest. Give yourself a big hug. Inhale, bring your head to your knees to your head. Exhale, release. So you're going to extend that left leg out, interlace your fingers just below your right knee. And you're going to bring that knee to the outside of your shoulder. Bottom leg is engaged. It's about an inch off the floor, so you can touch your heel down to the floor and then lift that leg up. Shoulders are back and down, chin is tucked. And then release, other side. Interlacing your fingers just below your left knee, bringing that left knee to the outside of that left shoulder. Touching your right heel down to the floor and then lift that leg up, about an inch off the floor. Shoulders are back and down. And then release, bending both knees. And you're going to cross your right foot over your left leg, letting that knee drop out to the side. So this is a restorative pigeon pose. Inhale, bring your hands to the open window, interlace your fingers behind the back of your left leg. And then slowly lower your head and shoulders down, pulling that left leg towards you. You should feel it in your right buttocks. Just opening up the hip flexor here. Keeping those hips nice and flat. Especially for those who are sitting a lot. This is a very good posture to do. Other side, crossing the left leg over, dropping that left knee out to the side. Inhale, bring those hands to the open window, interlace behind the back of your leg, and then slowly lower the head, shoulders down, and bring that right leg towards you. Feeling it on this side. Feel a little tighter than the other. Hips are all about moving forward in your life. So if this is really tight, think about where you are in your life. What's holding us back? Slowly releasing. Bring both knees into your chest one more time. Maybe bring your knees out to the side, opening up to happy baby pose, splitting your feet up to the sky. Bring your hands to the inside, and then just bending your knees, shoulders stay down, lower back stays down. So tuck your tailbone and we're rising up. Breathing here, gaze looks up to the sky. Maybe asking yourself, what else is possible? What else should I be doing? That will get me to where I need to go. And then bring your legs together. Bring your hands along the side of your body. And then let's just slowly lower our legs down. If your lower back starts to come off your mat, you can bend your knees and then bring your feet down. Nice. Now bring your hands out to the side into a T. Round into your feet, and you're going to pick up your buttocks and scoot it over to the left. Pick up your knees and then drop them over to the right. If you like, you can pick up your head and rotate it to look at your left hand. Deeper stretch. Twisting is very good for digestion. It also helps to burn in the waist area as well too. Up to center. Bring your feet down. Scoot your buttocks over to the right side. Pick up your knees. Drop them over to the left. Again, if your gaze can stay up over to the side. Or you can pick up the head and rotate it to look at the right hand. Exhale, slowly lower down. And then just bring your feet to the corners of your mat. Bring it to the Shavasana here. Arms away from the body. Just releasing all the postures you've just done. Not judging yourself or judging the posture. Loving yourself unconditionally. Maybe that intention that you had set for yourself at the beginning of our class. Repeat it 9 times again. So it's deeper inside. Start to bring yourself back with your toes, your fingers, stretching your arms over your head, stretching your feet in the opposite direction, bringing your feet together, lengthening through your body. Bring your hands inside your body, bend your knees. Extend that left hand over your head. You're going to roll onto that left side. Take a couple breaths here. And when you're ready, slowly start to bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands into your heart center. We'll finish our class with an Om, so eyes are closed. Taking a deep inhale in. Shanti, 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 Namaste. I see the light in you, the light in me, we are one. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Again,